second. Let me go here. If you guys have any requests, let me know. All right. So now we're live on YouTube as well. So if you guys want to hop on YouTube and check the charts or whatever, you can. Oh, that didn't work. All right. Guess we're just gonna do that because my water fell. Oh my god. All right. So right now, what was I saying? Try this again. I'm just going to leave that there. We're good. All right, right now, Bitcoin's at $38,735. Like I said, I think if you lose $37,000, I think that's extremely bearish for Bitcoin, and I think that means then the uptrend is over. So you can't close the daily candle below 37K. To the upside, your next fib is at $43,135. That's kind of where we got rejected at, and I didn't think we were going to fall below 40K, but I guess here we are. So currently at $38,700. I don't know where I saw 37K. We're at $38,700. So if you lose 37K, I think that's extremely bearish. So that's what Bitcoin cannot lose. And to the upside, your first target to be bullish, like I said, would be that $43,000 level. If you break that, you'd be looking at, I believe it's a 0.76 fib up here at all the way up here at 48K. That's on the daily time frame, by the way. So let me go over to JASMY and look at JASMY and see how that's looking. If you guys have any requests, let me know. So JASMY is currently at 1.45 cents. I still think JASMY coin is going to go down to a penny. I don't think there's any way around it, especially with Bitcoin having a capitulation down again today. I just don't think JASMY has a chance to not hit a penny. And I do think Bitcoin is going to be bearish over the weekend, so we'll see what happens with JASMY. But I would not be surprised within the next week if JASMY goes down to a penny, which would still be a 45% drop from here. But I think it's going to happen. I think it's inevitable that JASMY hits a penny. I think at a penny, if you don't get strong bounce, that's extremely bearish, and I would not want to buy there. But if you get a strong bounce off of a penny, then you would want to probably get in. The RSI on JASMY is extremely low. It's at like 14, I believe. Let me look. RSI is at 15.6 on the daily chart, and on the 3-day chart, it's currently at 24, which is extremely oversold on both of those. So JASMY's due for a bounce, but I don't think it's going to get one until you hit a penny. When will JASMY go up? I've heard that the people in charge of the coin, the devs, are dumping the coin so the price goes down, so institutional investors can get it really cheap. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what I heard. I also know last year they were dumping a lot of coins into circulation, so the price went down. So I would hope at a penny. If it doesn't stop going down at a penny, then I think it's going to next to zero. I don't remember what the market cap is on JASMY, but let me look really quick because I'm curious now. So I'll pull up CoinGecko and we'll look. JASMY. Market cap is on CoinMarketCap, it's 1.4 cents, which is even way lower than what I saw. Market cap right now is $67 million. Yeah, $68 million, about that. And it's saying that the trading volume is extremely low at 62,000. So, but I don't know where that trading volume is at. I'm assuming on Coinbase it's more, but I guess I don't know. That's just according to CoinGecko. And CoinGecko's price is, like I said, at 1.4 cents. And on Coinbase it's 1.5. So it's going to go down to a penny in my opinion. So that's like a 12% difference. That's extreme. But yeah, I don't think JASMY goes up until you at least hit a penny. I am still holding my Elon 1 coin. Nothing new has changed there. I think that's going to dip a lot too. I mean, they said they're going to launch now Q1. It's probably going to be the end of Q1, which would be the end of this month. But I have little faith that's going to happen, so I hope they prove me wrong. But I'm still holding my Elon 1. I would love to sell and try to get in lower, but I've done that in the past. It hasn't worked out. And the second I sell, they're just going to launch. So I'll just hold on, especially if they're going to launch this month. We'll see if they do or not. But I'm still bullish on it because I know when they launch, I'm bullish on it. But short term, until they launch, I think the price could keep going down. I mean, your next local low on Elon 1, I don't know if the chart pulled up right now, but it would be down to the 5s. And right now you're at 10, I believe, 10.1. If you guys have any requests, let me know. Otherwise, that's kind of all I got. A quick video is what I wanted to bring you guys. And I guess to recap, I'll go over Bitcoin again. If you guys just joined, I'd appreciate it if you guys liked and subscribed. But also, for Bitcoin, you're right now at $38,784. Your last local low that you just lost was 40K. The next one is going to be 37K. If you don't hold 37K, I think the uptrend is over. If you close a daily candle below 37K, I think the uptrend is over. But as long as you stay above 37K, I guess you could still say we're bullish. But it's pretty much on life support right now. Bitcoin, in my opinion, cannot go any lower and still be bullish. So this right now, I think, where's 37K at? Is this 37K? No. I don't know. I have a support right now drawn at 36,300. I know that was also a local low, but I also know that 37K would be a higher high, and that's why I want to see 37K hold. I want to see a higher high above 36.3, because below 37K, that's the next local low would be 36.3. So that's just what I think Bitcoin has to hold to be bullish is 37K. If you don't hold that, I think it's game over for Bitcoin. So, well, we're due the market. Let me check the RSI in Bitcoin right now. RSI in Bitcoin has gone straight down on the 6-hour chart. It's at 37, so that's getting close to being oversold. The 12-hour chart on the RSI is at 47. The daily chart on the RSI still has more room to go down. That's neutral at 49. And the 3-day chart on Bitcoin is currently still in an uptrend at 47, but that's probably definitely going to flatten out, especially if Bitcoin doesn't bounce till 37K. So I think Bitcoin now is going to hit 37K. It's either you hold it or you don't. If you don't hold 37K, that's extremely bearish. If you get a strong bouncer, then that's fine. But I would say since you lost the last local low of 40K, your next stop is 37K. And if you don't hold that, it's bad. So 37K, hopefully. The next local low is 36.3. And then you're going to really fall off a cliff if you don't hold 36.3. The next stop after that would probably be... I have a fib at 35,539, but if you don't hold, that was also, so 35,539 if you don't hold 36.3, and then below that, it'd probably be damn near 30 grand. So if Bitcoin isn't bullish, will the whole market crash? Yup, including Elon 1, it will. It's unfortunate. So sell if it's below 37K in your opinion. I wouldn't be selling Elon 1. I'm holding on to that. I'm not paying the gas fees to get in and out of that. That's just not worth it, not worth the risk in my opinion. But also the trading volume on Elon 1 today has been extremely low. I don't know what it is. It's at like 10,000 or less. It's at $9,837. It's extremely low. No, that's not the volume. The trading volume is $9,300. So yeah, less than $10,000 has been traded in and out of the coin in the last 24 hours. Not something I'm excited about. I mean, when it had a huge rally, it was in the $3 to $4 million trading range for the day. Now it's at $9,000. It's bad. The Elon 1, they're saying end of the month it will mint, so we'll see. So Elon 1 can still moon in a bear market. Well, it's paired to Ethereum block. It's paired to Ethereum. So if Ethereum's going down, but no one's buying Elon 1, the price will go down. If people are selling Elon 1, but the price of Ethereum's going up, the price could stay the same. So if both go up, then that's a lot. That's awesome. That's when Elon 1 will really take off, is if Ethereum's going up and people are buying Elon 1 if more people are buying Elon 1 than selling it and the price of Ethereum's going up, then that's when we're going to really moon. I think we can moon in a bear market if we actually launch and if we start competing with OpenSea, but I don't see us going up until we launch, which now they're saying end of this quarter, which is the end of this month. So we'll see. But you doubt we'll have a new all-time high before the next halving. I guess I don't know. For Bitcoin, I think we can hit a new all-time high this year, but I mean, that's why I said last year it didn't happen. So the longer we don't hit all-time high, the less likely it is to happen, especially if you lose 36.3 or 37K. I mean, if you lose 37K, it's probably then the uptrend is definitely over, and then I'd be pretty much saying it's a bear market. I'll say it's a bear market though if you close a daily candle below 36.3. 37K is something you really have to hold in my opinion though as well. So those are the two levels to hold. If you don't hold 36.3, I think we're in a bear market on the daily candle close. You think the triple halving will impact the price? Long term it will. I think long term it'll just keep going up. Short term, I don't think the halving has anything to do with the price really. I don't think it does, because last time we had the halving, the price didn't do much. Maybe short term it had a small rally, but it wasn't anything significant. So I guess we'll see what happens. But that's kind of all I got. Quick little stream we had going on here. And yeah. Alright, so I'm